or us. Like
I was just
every week we're here.
Yeah, I was just
That's
you like
that's how I think manifestation works. You have to work for what you want. You can't just write it, stick it on something, and drink it.
basically gets taken back in time.
Oh, it gets like a vision from the demon?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and like he basically makes him restart from the beginning. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of La Cantina Podcast. And if you guys can tell, because of the angle of the camera, he has come back. We don't have a story for you guys like we always do.
The sun has come home. How does that saying go?
The son has come home to his village, to his heart, to his
I
nest.
know the story, but I don't remember
I don't know.
what it's called. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got interrupted by Skeptico, but with further ado, I'd love to introduce, yet again, El Señor, the one and only, RamBam. Give him your little intro that you always did for us.
What? When I say, this is RamBam 703 coming at you live.
Oh, you don't know how
Welcome
much
back,
I missed
dude.
that.
Yeah,
Welcome back. How you been?
I've been good, man. Everything's
Yeah?
good. You know, can't
Nice.
complain. So
We're going to get into it,
it's
dude.
good to be back on the podcast.
I know, dude.
Well, it's good to have you back.
Right? I've seen you guys, you know, from the basement to this, man, this is pretty cool, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. I was stuck with Tony all this time, and now Aaron's back, and we got somebody cool instead of... We got Aram.
No, dude, I was reminiscing about that when I called you the other day to
Okay.
do the show again. And I was like, damn, dude, like this time, just think about it. This time we're not going to get the door just open unless Skylar walks into the door. Because that could happen at any time.
Right. I mean,
We're
if
just
the
waiting
building's
for
on fire, like,
Yeah, I'm just waiting
lock
for it to,
lock the door and run.
boom,
for sure.
The door open. He's like, hey, fire extinguisher everywhere. Psh, get out. And we're going
I could see him more with a flamethrower.
yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. I ain't gonna lie. A flamethrower sounds fun.
Dude, have you heard about that robot dog with the flamethrower that they just started selling?
No.
You haven't heard about that?
No.
Oh my gosh. It just started selling in the US. Okay, it's have you seen the little robot dogs?
The
No,
old
not
ones, or-
no. So it's a full on like I wish I had a video because I could show you guys. I'll try and look it up after the podcast and show you guys. And for everybody watching, if I can find it, I'll send it. Make sure we put it in so that you guys can see it too. But it's straight up like this this box looking thing, right, on four legs that is robotic as you could think.
So you said robot, and all I can picture is like the old 2000s little dog robot with the little ears.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I
not
mean?
even
The
close.
iTunes dog?
Let me actually see if I can look it up.
I know
You know what I
talking
mean?
about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All right, while you look that up, I'm gonna keep asking.
Yeah. Do your
Arrow.
thing. Do your thing.
Dude, the people want to know, what have you been up to?
So, yeah, I remember you were telling me, you know, like people were asking, like, when are you gonna get Aaron back on? And I was like, what the? Kind of confused a little bit because I was like, what are you talking about, man?
Like, who's out there? They the feds or what?
No. I mean, I've been good, man. Just, you know, working, being a dad, and yeah, man, and working out, man. I love the gym. You know, you guys know that. So
Yeah.
I was gonna bring that up. I keep seeing your content, dude. It's
I know.
progressing.
Every time
like
I don't
it.
get on TikTok very often, but every time I do, I'll see your videos. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Remember, dude, with the guns, just working out. I see that you've worked out with like local celebrities, you could say.
I don't know if you want to call them celebrities.
I think he's a celebrity. Santos, if you're hearing this or watching this.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I've got to work out with Santos, and it's pretty cool, you know, like, you know, to get him on too, you know, like it's just supporting each other, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, he's also, you know, wants to get healthy and be fit and
Right.
Nice.
you know, show him the ropes a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Well,
like
you're definitely a good place to start because
Appreciate it, bro.
just flex on them real
Show
quick.
'em.
Hey. Gun emoji here.
Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, man. I mean, consistency and, you know, hard work, man.
Yeah, I remember when we first started this, and I told you, because I told both of you guys, I was like, I don't know where this is going to go. Let's just have fun with it. Like,
Right.
Right. Let's just do everything.
I do remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. You guys were like, we're just gonna
just
We're just gonna
test the
wing
waters.
it.
Test the waters.
test the waters.
Exactly.
I always remember that. Even like when there's been times like off camera and off everything where I've called you or we've like kept in touch.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you, dude, like when I told you like when it kind of went to a pause and I was like, dude, I don't know anymore. Like, I don't know if I should continue or not. And then you're like, hold on. Remember why you started. Remember what wanted you to do all this, and then get back into it, man. Like, consistency is key because, yes, you might not be making millions and millions of dollars right now, but just stick with it. It's like the gym. When you're like, what, you're going to let a little hurdle, like, stop you from doing all this? I was like, damn, dude, you're right.
Exactly. Yeah, I do remember that phone call and I do remember you telling me that you felt like,
Yeah,
that, like this wasn't for you, or like I don't know if I should continue doing this. And yeah, like I think you should just. And this is why I told you what I said, because hey man, like in the beginning it's always hard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, because you don't have the views.
Yeah.
You don't have the support.
Right.
You
There's
see what I'm
nothing
saying?
that can incentivize you to keep pushing.
Exactly. There's no motivation.
Yeah.
So you have to literally like tell yourself like,
You got this.
you got this, and you got to push yourself every single day.
Oh yeah.
You know, you got
Absolutely.
to discipline your mind. It's not easy. You know, it's practice to like have that mindset of like keep going type deal. Even the days that you don't feel like going, you know, like or doing that
What you're
thing. You
doing.
know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But you got to live in the moment, man. You got to live in the moment.
Heck yeah.
And what helps me is that like living in the moment, and focusing on what I got to do today to pretty much help me tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Dude, it's been... Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Because I've been wanting to show you this. I found it a few seconds ago. Robot dog with a flamethrower.
Oh, okay. I've seen TikToks.
How freaking cool is that
Let me see
thing?
that. Let me see that.
Yeah. This thing is, I don't know who makes it, but
That is
apparently
crazy.
those are for sale in the U.S. now.
These are for sale?
Yeah.
This is for sale.
Yeah. I was seeing something on Facebook earlier that is saying it's available to buy now in the U.S.
That's no bueno, man.
Oh, dude, I'm saving up money now.
Dude,
Screw a normal dog. I want something that shoots fire.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, dude.
That sounds like you got to have a license for that.
I feel like when they say it's for sale in the U.S., I feel like it's like military applications.
Yeah.
Because why would you give a redneck a robot dog with a fucking flamethrower on it, dude?
This guy over here.
Like,
No, dude,
shit.
imagine that.
Get him, Jed.
No, imagine that. Or like a farmer with his dog just like flaming down his crops. I was about to say corpse. Don't do that.
Don't Ed gain anything.
No, my bad. I just remember that we didn't do an intro, but this is, oh my God, Tony La Torta, or your host with the most, and welcome back to La Cantina Podcast, where each week we get into new terrifying experiences or random talks. I just really excited to see Aram again, and I
Super
just jumped
excited.
into it.
Also, I'm Austin or El Skeptico.
And we got RamBam.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes, sir. Aram.
Yeah, sorry about that late intro, but
The reason that I believe in Santa Claus. Yeah. Yep, you're the reason.
oh, I was so
What?
lost for a second. Dude.
I was so lost. I was so confused. I was like, wait, what?
No, but before we keep going into it and keep going down our rabbit holes that we used to, like in the pilot episode,
Right. Let's
I want to give some shout outs. Dude, big shout outs to the Dutch Bros on 35th in West Valley.
Ooh, I love coffee.
Yeah, thank you guys for the free coffee.
Do they?
Here's your shout out. Thank you guys for all the stuff you do. You guys always get my wife's order just on tea.
I think it's Dutch Bros that does the roulette, right?
Yeah,
They have one that's called the roulette. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
the
so
roulette
freaking
drink
cool.
when you don't know what to drink.
Before I started doing Black Rifle coffee before shows, I would get the roulette
Mm-hmm.
and I'd just suck it down.
Dude,
Because, like, it's a lot of energy being up on the stage with all the lights on you and stuff. It gets hot and stuff. So I'd pound a coffee, something with a shit ton of caffeine in it so I can do all my jumping around and freaking out on stage.
dude. Oh, have you heard the news that he
What?
started a new band?
I am in a new band, yeah.
Are you?
Yep.
Congrats, man. You like it or what?
No more Lights Out LA. I think that's actually the first time I've said it on here. Lights Out LA is no longer a thing. I've started a new project. I'm not going to unveil the name quite yet.
No.
But we're working on some really cool, really big stuff. I'm super excited about it. It's been going really well so far.
And
That's
just so you
awesome,
guys know, he's I'm like the little guinea pig, I guess you could say, but I get all the tracks kind of first thing.
Okay.
It's really good.
Right.
Like I'm not, like I've always told you guys, I'm not into rock.
Yeah.
But I could get down with some of Austin's music.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Well, thank you.
Well, congrats, man. That's cool.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
So since you left La Cantina, a lot of things changed. Obviously, there's no more basement days. There's no more.
Right, we have these
My-
fancy green lights.
Yeah, my sister-in-law's not in the background.
Cooking.
We have these fancy green lights.
Although that was pretty cool that she was cooking because, you get hungry, you know what I mean?
Dude, speaking
Never
of
shared.
cooking, you remember that time that we were talking about like our favorite snacks? And mine was the mango with the peanut butter and stuff.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Tony was
that.
talking about the tortas.
Yeah.
I still have never eaten a torta, and he's
Dude, I
never
know.
fucking,
I'm
he's never
slacking,
cooked
dude.
me one.
I'm just like, we have camera now, so I might
Slacking. Look at this.
Right? I've
Bro.
been
Dude.
saving myself for you.
keep saying.
Okay, and you just haven't come through.
Slacking.
Dude.
And I've been seeing tortas like everywhere, and I'm like,
It's because like
no, not yet.
we'll do it. Not next episode because Austin won't be here because he has a wedding to attend.
Heck
Shout out
yeah,
to
Preston.
Shout out to you.
Preston, Nicole.
Congratulations, bro. Remember, happy wife is a happy life. Don't forget, or she'll kill you.
Nicole, remember, dead husband is a cheap husband.
But anyways, yeah, we'll do that the week after. I'll give him a torta on the podcast. You guys can
You
see.
guys are going to
Better.
eat tortas here?
Yeah, I'll bring one
I
for
want to.
Skyler too.
Oh yeah, Skylar needs a torta in his life.
I hope
I know
he
I'm
does,
not
man.
saying that right, like I'm super whitewashing that, but still,
I'll be here.
come on.
I'm just kidding.
Well, look,
To eat
whenever
some
you want.
tortas.
The door is always open for you.
Gains. I'm just kidding.
Oh, dude, there's been something I've been meaning to ask you. Okay,
Go ahead, man.
So when we were first talking about bringing back on everything,
Mm-hmm.
you were talking about these like Alaska people or something, like Inuits or something like that.
I think it's that video you sent me of the little kids. in
I don't
Alaska.
remember.
Oh, you don't remember? I've been trying to find stuff about it, and I can't find jack shit.
Okay. I don't know. I just came across it and I was just thinking, like, maybe if you guys knew something about it. And that was it. Like, maybe
I like vaguely heard about it, but right
Just-
now, like,
just to give you more ideas,
yeah, it's been cool, dude. It's been crazy. Like the stuff that I've been finding out,
Yeah.
like recently, and I know we're kind of jumping around again, but it's okay because we got
You're
Aaron
good.
back.
You guys are good.
What?
Where's the live?
I don't know. Just let it go.
Okay, well, moving on.
So, okay, we were talking about the gym, and I got postponed. I'm gonna cut all this out too, by the way.
Robot dog.
Robot dog. Okay.
I'm not cutting any of this out. This is all great.
All right. So I have another question for you.
Yeah,
So
go
I
ahead.
noticed that your daughter's been doing soccer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How's that going? How's being a soccer dad?
It's good. She enjoys soccer, and that's something she would like to pursue as she gets older.
Oh, nice.
That's why, I support her all the way, and she does really good, man.
It's cool, man.
Really good.
Nice.
When was it? I think I was at the park around the same time that you were at, but I didn't notice because you guys were on the opposite side.
Really?
Yeah, there's a park next to my mom's house up the street.
Okay.
I just remember it because like it has that big boat thing, the big blue boat.
Right.
Like they play what is that, not racquetball? It's the pickleball. Or whatever.
Pickleball, and then
Pickleball.
they have the tennis court.
I went on my story on Instagram and I was like, oh, Aaron was there. I was like, damn, how did I miss it?
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah,
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, man. We're
So
just
close.
Go to
yet
the
so
park,
far.
play tag, run around.
dude, it's fun. It's
Do you
fun.
guys ever stare at the moon and wonder if one or the other one is staring back?
No,
No, man.
I should do that now though.
Oh, okay.
But I do stare at the moon sometimes. Why not?
Nice.
Looks-
Nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, why not?
Yes, it is.
But
See, because we've been waking up, I've been waking up like 4:30, 5 o'clock, yada, yada, because we're
Mm-hmm.
driving a
Oh,
bit for work
are
and everything. But every time I go out, I keep seeing the moon. And when I was a kid, I lived in a really small town, so there wasn't a lot of light pollution. So I did a lot of stargazing, and I absolutely loved it. And that early in the morning, it seems like the stars are out a little bit better
Right.
than like when I'm going to bed and
Mhm.
when I usually wake up. So it's been really nice to be able to see the moon really clearly, be able to see some constellations, some stars and stuff. It's been really cool. But-
Summer nights,
well, speaking on that, do you believe in manifestation?
manifestation.
Like with the moon water and all that stuff?
Moon water.
Yeah. So, okay, saying goes that when there's a full moon, you write down what you want, right?
Okay.
Like how you want your life to be. Like I want a good life, a wealthy life, whatever, relationship, good relationship, you know what I mean?
Right.
All that stuff that you want, like your wants.
Mm.
And then you put it under like a bottle of water. You put the paper down there and leave it outside so the vibrations of the moon can go in there. In the morning, you drink it, You're supposed to say it, right? Like say your manifestation.
As you're drinking the water.
Yeah, as you're drinking the water, and as time goes, it
What
says
the
that.
fuck is this?
I've been getting into some weird shit.
Look, man, I'll let people be whatever they want to be. You know, do what you're into. Do it 100%. That's amazing. That sounds fucking stupid.
It's been working.
Who does that?
It's been working.
Have you been doing it?
Yeah, every full moon, bro.
Every full moon.
Every full moon.
I think the only thing that's happening is you have to pee.
No, not lately.
On a
But you
full
might
moon-
want to drink some more water.
On a full moon, when I go to the gym, man, I turn into a wolf, bro.
I like that. I like
I'm just
that.
kidding. Nah, but
No, see how I think it is take Aaron for example. Okay, he woke up. I'm not saying that just one day he woke up and decided to, but let's just say for the sake of argument, he did. Wakes up one day and decides, you know what, I'm going to the gym,
Oh yeah. No,
and
I
he
know
goes
what
to the
you're
gym.
going with. Yeah.
And then the next day he wakes up and says, I'm going to the gym. That's how you manifest stuff. He didn't quit. He went, okay, I'm doing this. That,
No, I
or
know.
us. Like
I was just
every week we're here.
yeah. I was just giving you like
That's how I think manifestation works. You have to work for what you want. You can't just write it, stick it on something, and drink it.
no. I was just giving you like the tip of the iceberg. But yeah, you still got to work towards your goals.
100% action.
Yeah,
speaks
it's
louder.
it's cause
Oh yeah,
I saw. Well, my wife saw a video and then she showed me. She's like, "Hey, like let's do that because we're trying to be more like we're gonna do this like more like in the moment in a way, and like more setting goals and like saying, okay, like my wife she wants to lose weight right now,
yeah.
which she did tell me to ask if you could make her like
A meal plan?
a meal plan or a workout plan because she's not really good at
Okay.
the workout plan stuff.
Nice.
But like
You
that
can always
was,
just not eat. That's a great way to lose weight.
yeah, but that was
Unhealthy.
yeah, that's very unhealthy.
That is.
That was one of her like goals or like manifestations, if you could say, like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose this, like weight and stuff like that. You know?
Right, right.
So it's like the same thing that we said, like, yeah, it's like the video we saw, like, yeah, you can manifest all you want, but if you're not taking course of action,
Yeah, yeah. You have to
gonna
do something about it.
yeah,
100%.
it's like with me, like, oh, I want millions and millions of followers, or I want this podcast to be big in Utah at least.
Yeah,
And I can't do that if I'm just like
right.
recording. Not
You can't
saying
write it on a
it.
piece of paper and stick a bottle of water on it. That's
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen. If anybody out there has done the writing the thing down and sticking the water bottle on it, and you attribute it to manifestation and all this stuff,
And you didn't do
no,
anything.
it was 110% you, nobody else. I mean, like Aram again, for example. Did anybody come up to you and be like, "Hey, start going to the gym," and then you went to the gym?
No.
Exactly. Like it's something that you wanted for yourself. You did it for yourself.
100%.
I mean, I get like the manifestation, like I want to be successful. I want to do this.
But you have to do stuff.
But if you're not waking up every day and hitting that shit hard, nothing's going to happen. Like you can write it and drink water all you want. Nothing's going to happen.
But that's honestly, though, it's very important, though, because it all starts here.
Exactly.
It all starts here.
Exactly.
Of what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to start taking the action.
Yeah.
Take the actions and discipline yourself.
Yeah, because in that video it said
To
too, it's
continue.
like you can't just write stuff down and just pray to God on a couch and have everything magically just appear to you. Like you gotta find what you want to do, start taking the steps. It's like when we
100%.
started all this, like we all separately got together with one another.
Oh, yeah.
Me got together with you guys and told you guys, hey, this is what I want to do.
Right.
And then what do you guys think should be the course of it? And Austin's like, okay, you got to look at Spotify. Aram's like, okay, you got to have something you want to talk about. Where do you want this to go? I was like, okay, and those are the steps that it took to get La Cantina Podcast
To be where you are right now.
Yeah.
where it's at right now.
Yeah.
It's quite the thing, dude. I still get mind blown and I still get all jittery when I really look at it, like big picture wise.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, damn. It gets me like emotional. I'm like, damn, we really started in a basement to now in a studio where we.
Oh, yeah. I'm totally convinced that everyone is their own worst enemy and their own worst critic.
Yeah, I'm my own worst critic.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
100%.
Yeah, because that's like I'll go to the studio, I'll play a bass part, and then afterwards I'm like, I could have done this, I could have done that, I should have done this different, I should have done, the picking pattern a little bit differently, and everyone's like, oh, it's so cool, man, that sounds great.
and like low key, you're all judging it, like in
Yeah,
your-
Judging yourself.
Well, that's like my original,
Same
like my
here.
Lights Out LA stuff. I would play it different live because I hated how it sounded.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting there on one string doing the same thing over and over and over. And then I'm like, why did I do that? I can do all these runs. I can do all these fills. I can do all this stuff that adds to the music. Why didn't I do that? nobody could even tell.
Yeah, it's same with like the podcast. Like, we'll leave here because we drive together.
Oh yeah.
I'll be like, dude, I feel like I could have said this, and I could have done this, or I could have said this. But then, like, when I air it or when I upload it, everyone's like, oh man, this is so like I feel so connected. Like the last episode that I did, the bearded gents.
Yeah.
I got like so much feedback saying, dang, I can relate to all this. I can relate to this. I'm like, okay, I like it. This is what I want. You know, like.
See, but could you imagine if you could just shut that voice up,
dude?
Like, God, could you imagine what you'd be capable of?
I feel like you could be almost. There's a way you could do it.
You know what though? We need that.
Yeah.
We need that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like
really
that's what makes me better. Just going back to talking about my bass stuff. I wouldn't be very good if I didn't have that. I could have done better. Why didn't I do this? Because on the next thing, I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
And
and that's how I got to look at it. Yeah, we need those kind of stuff. We need the negative. To want to improve every day.
Well,
what's that saying that they say, like, diamonds don't, what is it? They don't get shaped or they don't get made if they're not under pressure or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So you guys know, leave it down in the comments below. I butchered it.
I know what saying you're talking about, but I don't remember what it's called.
No,
well, we definitely need the negative, man. Definitely need the negative.
Oh, yeah. I definitely think so. Because, I mean, I don't think anyone's going to push you to be better. Like, they can say they're going to, but it's the same thing I was talking about earlier. If you're not going, I want to do this, I can, do these different things, you're not going to do it. Like, no one's going to force me to play bass in a band. No one's going to force you to go to the gym. No one's going to force us to do a podcast.
Right.
It's all us.
Exactly.
So it takes that initiative that some people sometimes slack because they're like, oh, I can't.
Or they don't see the results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can. It takes time, baby steps. Like,
see, and I feel like everything has that point where you think you should be seeing results, and there are results, just you're not seeing them.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's you know Angel, right?
Angel.
It's the skitty guy.
Yeah, Angel Reyes.
Yeah, Reyes.
Of course.
It's like he told me, he's like, it's because right now we live in such an era where, like, big numbers is like what you made it. Like, for instance, this, or like like your fitness account. Like, we're so how do you say it? Like, so trained, I guess, to like know that millions of followers is like what's made, like what helps you know you made it.
Yeah.
Where like you don't really take a
like you let that define you.
Like, like you let that. Like, oh, I'm not making it because I'm not in the millions yet.
On the millions or the
But if you take a step back and be like, oh shit, like there's 20 people.
Right, and there's so many platforms and it gets so spread out.
Yeah.
You have something that goes 12, and then you have another one goes 200. And for whatever reason, your brain doesn't go, stick those together. That's your number.
Yeah. But it's like that. It's just sometimes you do got to take a step back and be like, okay, I'm doing it for at least the 12 people that are listening.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how you got to look at it, man. I know you guys are talking exactly, like I can relate because when I started working out, doing my videos and stuff, I would only get like not even 100 views, probably 60 to 50 views. And now it's like jumps up. You know what I mean? Yeah, just being consistent. So I think you just got to do it because you enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
That's what you got to focus on, because if you focus on likes, follows, that's going to make you quit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you're doing
I think all of our stuff that has gone like good numbers and big reactions and stuff is stuff that we were just screwing around with that just like happened to be in.
Yeah, when you're like, this isn't that cool, and then it freaking blows up.
Yo, there's been a couple episodes.
I know what you're talking about, man. I've done a couple of those, man.
Tortoise Mind Blowers. That one. Oh my God.
I left it out. That's like when my baby, that was, the whole, my little Sam, my little Curious George. He was barely born, and I remember I didn't really want to go record. And then Austin's like, dude, let's just do it, just see how it goes. If it doesn't sound good, we don't post it.
Right.
And I remember like getting up from the couch, because that's when we were in his apartment.
Yep.
On the couch recording. And I was like, dude, I don't think this one's going to do any good. And he's like, dude, it's okay. Like, let's just post it. We have to have some good episodes of that episode.
I think my exact words were, we can have a filler episode. Nobody's going to like 100% of them.
And that one just skyrocketed. I'm like, oh, snap.
That happens, man. I'm telling you.
So
I've done videos too myself like that where I'm like, I didn't like it. And then I post it, and then it got like 12,000.
You know
views.
what's
I was like,
weird?
what the heck just happened?
What?
You know what's
Yeah.
weird, dude? There's some videos too, like on TikTok, that I do like little shorts where I'm like, okay, this isn't gonna do, but I at least gotta put some sort of content
Yeah.
out there to at least let them know that the episode is out.
Right.
And like, whatever, I'll just post it. And sometimes I just post it randomly,
Yeah.
and that video like skyrockets up.
Yeah.
I was like,
Dude, my favorite one is still the Ed Gein one.
oh yeah,
He
yeah.
used to go get dead bodies. How many fucking people are dying in this town?
That one was
Also,
like that one blew up too.
also, I just want to point out that I'm pretty sure he was going to multiple different towns in the surrounding area, or at least that would be my best guess. I haven't done any research into it to see
don't know,
whether or
dude,
not it was one
Wisconsin.
town or another one. But if there's 40 or more dead people in Plainfield, Wisconsin, like how tiny that town was, Jesus!
You never know, dude. It is a small town.
Yeah.
Like, my God.
Now, I do have a topic for you guys though today. I don't want you guys to like not know that we're not going to do horror today because
Oh,
we're just
yeah.
kind of filling in. But have you guys heard of the night, or what is it called? The Talk Show with the Devil?
Talk show with the devil? No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so it's a movie right now that's trending on TikTok everywhere. Like everyone's talking about it.
Right.
You can watch it on AMC Plus. They give you a free 7-day trial if you want to watch the movie. But it's a show. It was like in the 70s era when TV was like a new thing. And it's this dude that has his talk show, whatever. Like, it's
Wait,
not
so is it an
really great.
actual talk show or is it just based in that time?
It was based on that time, on that era,
Oh, okay.
where like
okay.
the talk shows, like late night talk
Right, right.
was a big thing,
Yeah.
and kind of like what we're doing here, but live.
Right.
And this dude was like, they bring up the Bohemian Grove,
Grove.
yeah, where like that's where they go, like the whole Ryan Garcia thing,
Mm-hmm.
where they take you, and it's an all members exclusive club. It's usually just for men, and it begins like that. Like it's when like the cult and everything was super big in the 70s.
Right.
And that's how the movie starts. And I'm sorry if I'm spoiling it for you, but this episode's gonna air in 2 weeks. So if you haven't watched it, what are you doing?
If it's airing in 2 weeks, then you'll spoil it for them in 2 weeks. How are they going to have any warning up until this point?
You're welcome. But anyways, it goes into that, and it dives into a little bit, whatever. And then there's this girl that was like a baby in there, and like it was a demonic house,
Okay.
right?
Oh.
And then like remember, it was back in the 70s, so like when all this happened, there's a lot of protesters. Somehow, some way, they lit that house on fire. And
Oh,
the girl
okay.
survived. So she's been possessed since.
Oh.
You know, yeah. So as the movie kind of goes, like they invite her, like this dude has his show, is doing pretty crappy, like no ratings, no nothing, like it's kind of going downhill. He loses
Right.
his wife, everything.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
this dude
But-
is like ready to.
Yeah, but he was part of the
You know?
Bohemian Grove. You know what I mean? Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So he was part of it. He was still up there, but he wasn't number one. What I'm
Right,
trying
right.
to say.
Okay.
He was like second or third.
Yeah.
Then he finally gets this girl in on an interview to like basically interview a devil or a demon. Like
Right.
we were talking about with
Right.
Angel.
Ball?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, so he like brings in somebody to like a demon, basically a little girl to interview it. Like the show is crazy, dude, crazy. But at the end, this is a spoiler alert. So skip ahead.
Spoiler warning right now.
Yeah, skip ahead 2 minutes.
You're gonna get reported, bro.
Yeah. So she gets possessed, whatever. Like they take everything. There's a skeptic right there, and like he tries to prove him wrong,
Right. Okay.
and like it goes like haywire, dude. Like the demon starts doing crazy shit,
Right.
and then the dude, the host, gets like a flashback. Basically, gets taken back in time.
Oh, gets like a vision from the demon?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and like he basically makes him restart from the beginning. And in one of the scenes, it's like, "Oh, welcome to such and such company." It's like the production company,
Yeah.
and he's like, "You." A reporter asked him, "Was like, who did you sacrifice to get here?" Because he's part of the Bohemian Grove. Yeah.
Dang.
So he like asks him
Trip.
that, and then that's when he like kind of goes like that, and a flashback hits, and he goes back to like his wife. Mysteriously got lung cancer and died. And then she's like, "You remember?" I think his name is John. He's like, "You remember John? Now
You
you're
remember
famous."
Jeff?
And then yeah, dude, like that happens, and then you just see like the demons and like the big owl, and they're like sacrificing that lady.
Owl. I've been hearing so much about owls lately.
I don't know why
Really?
it's such a big thing with.
What the heck? What's up with the owls?
Everywhere.
I don't know.
I honestly have no idea, but there's been all sorts of stuff that I've been researching for future episodes
Mm-hmm.
that like everyone talks about owls and stuff, and I'm like, what the? Do they mean something? Like I could see like owls meaning something dangerous because they're nocturnal, and then I guess talons or something.
To take it back,
something like that.
To like
I know
brujas with the
Mm-hmm.
with the lechujas or the owls, basically.
Yeah,
That they get transformed. So maybe it connects somehow, some way.
it could.
Because there's
Could,
always
yeah.
even with aliens like in the Fourth Kind. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, I have
Where
seen
like
that
the
one.
owl.
There's an owl.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So it's like
It's like a symbol, like
Yeah, it
to
has
something, man.
something to
Some
do
kind of
with
like, I don't know, man.
Right.
has something to do with it.
I'm seeing
Some
owls in a
Illuminati
lot of
stuff.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I think so.
That's their symbol. I'm just kidding.
I want to have a pet
Could be.
owl. Switching gears real bad, but I wish I had a pet owl. That'd be so cool. You know how cool that'd be?
It wouldn't be cool for anybody else.
I'd bring it on the podcast. It'd be the new co-host.
The maintenance on maintaining an owl, though.
That would be hard.
Just take care of it till I'm hungry.
That's why you're not invited to my house to see the ducks anymore.
Oh, that's right. You got ducks at your house. Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
they just
fuck
laid
no.
eggs again.
Really?
Yeah, again.
Okay.
Hey, breakfast.
So remember,
always.
you need to get some sort of container with some hay in the bottom, a heat lamp over it.
I did it already.
Okay,
But, dude,
okay.
speaking of that, since you said breakfast, guess what my wife did to me one day?
We've been shopping around for a while for a local business with the quality we need for all the crazy merch ideas we have on the show. Now that is where 7 Gremlins come in. They have a high quality product at a low cost, which made the decision easy. If you would like to get a hold of the 7 Gremlins team to make you an awesome sticker or clothing idea, you can get a hold of them at 7gremlinscreations@outlook.com.
No, she didn't.
She did.
What?
She did. She did. She went outside. I was downstairs with the baby, chilling, watching TV.
Yeah.
And I hear them upstairs. Like, I hear them doing stuff. Her and my sister-in-law.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, like, whatever, like, my sister comes in. Like, she comes and visits. We're talking. And my wife comes downstairs with a taco. An egg taco, right?
Nice.
And she's like, here, babe, I made you a taco. And I was like, oh, cool. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And I kind of, like, thought about it. I was like, I kind of saw her outside. And she came back inside. And they started doing all that stuff. And I was like, no, she's not that. She's not that, like, mean.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I take a bite. And, like, it's, like, coming towards my mouth. And I'm, like, about to take a bite. And I see her laughing, but I already bit down and start chewing. And she said, do you like it? And I was like, the fuck is this? It's not egg. It's, like, greasier. It's, like, it tastes different,
Oh, dang.
I spit it out, dude. And she just starts laughing. She's like, wow, you were about to swallow. I was like, did you just feed me a fucking duck egg? Like, are you serious? She's like, you were eating it. And
You don't like duck eggs?
No, dude.
Dude.
It had a different taste.
Dude,
Did it?
you fed me freaking cow cheek or some shit.
I did?
You're worried? Yeah, I can't remember what it is. I know it had cabeza.
Oh,
in
I
the game.
did.
It was actually pretty
That's
good.
though. That's good.
It
That's
was
good.
pretty good.
You
He
had
thought
him at
I
the
was
baby
gonna be
shower.
grossed out by it, and I was like, not bad.
No, it's because, like, like, some people are like, oh, you're about to eat head taco.
Yeah. And
They're
they,
like,
they start
yeah.
thinking, yeah.
Dude, some of the stuff I've eaten would surprise you.
I don't want to know.
I grew up in a small town where,
Okay, yeah. I do remember you. Yeah, I do remember you saying that.
so all you big city folk, all you people from small towns, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? If anybody knows what a pot gut is, I eat a pot gut. I've eaten pheasant. Everybody's eaten pheasant. I ate rattlesnake. Ate bunnies.
You've eaten pheasant? I haven't eaten pheasant.
I ate a squirrel.
Let me guess. Frog legs.
No frog legs. I ate part of a coyote.
I'm over here. just
egging
adding
it
to
up.
No. Oh, dang, dude. That's crazy.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no. Like duck eggs are the shit. You know how much
I
protein is in those?
I didn't like it, dude.
Like,
I did not like it.
yeah.
I think the
See, the greasy part of it, there's ways to get it out.
yeah.
But duck eggs like have a shit ton of protein in them
Why'd you whisper?
because it sounds more official.
No. What are you going to say there? Well,
No, I was about to say the craziest thing I've ever eaten was a chicken heart. That was it.
Ooh, chicken heart.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? This is how much of a weirdo I am. You know what my favorite part of a fish is?
the eyes?
The fins.
The fins?
Yeah. Yeah. If you cook them, they taste like potato chips. Like
Oh,
straight up like potato
really?
chips.
I've had it, like, with mojarras.
Oh, I've never had it like
I
that.
don't
Like
know.
carp. They, like,
Oh,
fry-
carp. Oh,
yeah, they
why would you
deep
eat
fry it.
carp? Those are trash fish.
I don't know. It's
I mean,
a big
they're
thing.
not terrible, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But no, fish fins, like the little side ones and the
Right.
back tail part of the fin. Yeah, if you cook those up, they just
No,
I mean,
tried it.
same like taste, consistency, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried it like somewhat when they deep fry them.
All right, now
Okay,
on to the
let's get
weird
that.
stuff that I've eaten. I've eaten tarantula legs that actually weren't bad. Freeze-dried mealworms that tasted like Cheetos.
Eggs, is that what he said?
Yes, I
fuck
ate
is your
a
problem?
chocolate covered cricket. The cricket was still alive. They dipped it in like liquid chocolate, popped it in my mouth. Yeah,
This guy said
Yeah.
tarantula legs.
Tarantula legs.
it actually wasn't too bad. Like none of that. All of that sounds like, oh my god, but once you get past what it is and you just go for it,
Aren't they
it's not
hairy?
bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't it like
Well, no,
kind of
it's
a hairball?
it's like cooked. So I mean, all the hair is like burned off of
Okay,
it
yeah.
and everything.
But still, like,
But no, it's pretty good.
you know what? Just because you said that, I have to see this.
Me too.
If you guys get, you got to get the cooked ones because I'm not eating like a fucking live tarantula.
Like I gotta see him do that
I want to see this now
because
too.
that's
Yeah.
wild. I've never even seen that. Not even on TikTok, bro.
Yeah, if
What?
you guys want a Skylar
No.
to eat tarantula legs, give us a like.
Yeah.
Skylar, eat them.
No, I mean, I don't know why I was thinking about Skylar.
I was about to be
Sorry,
like,
Skylar.
hell yeah.
No, if you want to see skeptical, 'cause I was trying to say skeptical.
No, get Well, I'll do the tarantula legs too, but get freeze dried mealworms, the cheese flavored ones. Get those ones.
If you guys want to see,
I'll sit there and munch on those. Those are so good.
If you guys want to see skeptical eat some stuff, leave a like. If this video gets to, I don't know, how many likes do you want?
At least 100.
At least 100.
One.
No.
How worried about this do you think I am?
No, you know
We're
what?
worried about this.
100 likes. You're gonna have 100 people wanting to see this.
Yeah, if 100
down.
likes, if we get
Including
100
me.
likes,
I'm down.
if we get 100 likes, whether that's on any social media or YouTube,
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure
Austin
you get the
will eat.
freeze dried. Don't get like because they'll send you ones that are like dead, but they're still like.
Why don't
floppy?
you get it and we like?
yeah.
Okay. I like that. I'll do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if this
But
video gets 100
I'll
likes,
eat
he'll
the
do it.
tarantula legs. Okay, but you guys got to eat the mealworms.
Nah.
I'll eat them with you.
That's not part of the deal. Man.
I'll eat them with you.
I just want to see you do it because that's wild, man. I
That's-
couldn't do it.
It's like when they have the scorpion lollipops. Why the fuck are you eating a scorpion lollipop?
Oh, I've actually
You can't even tell the scorpions are in there.
Really?
I've actually had one of those. Yeah.
I get the whole like little bug that's in the tequila bottles, but
Oh, the worm.
Yeah.
the worm.
I've
but
never.
How drunk do you think that worm is? I bet he's fucked up.
Imagine how drunk you could get off eating that worm, though.
I've heard you get like super screwed up.
We'll try it. I'll eat that.
Okay, good because I'm not much of a drinker.
I'll eat that.
I've only ate ants before. Like I've eaten ants.
Ooh, yeah, I've
like
eaten
fried ants.
I've eaten bullet ants. I've eaten live bullet ants, but they have the same acids as lemons, so they taste
Okay.
like lemons.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's pretty
they
cool.
have to be the red. You know the little red and black ants.
Mm-hmm.
Has to be those ones.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
they taste like sesame seeds. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode just got so fucking weird.
Dude, you know how much food has bugs in it?
Yeah,
You know
but
how
I'm
much?
not like
You know how much makeup
vivid.
stuff has bugs in it? Do you know how? Do you know what's in a hot dog?
no, and I don't want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Just cook it.
And you're
it
worried.
dies.
All right, well, I still want to see this live. So
I do want to
Yeah.
see him eat the tarantula.
yeah,
I'm down. Let's do it.
All right, you guys heard it, man. He said it.
right here, 100 likes, and he'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay. No. I have a new deal for you, Tony. Okay, look me in my eyeballs.
You've signed the contract, bro.
Shh.
Uh-huh.
I'll eat whatever you want me to if you play with the Ouija board.
Son of a bitch.
It's not a good deal, man.
You could literally give me a raw cow tongue. I'll eat it. I'll take a bite.
No, I'm not playing with the Ouija board.
I mean, I wouldn't even do it, man. I wouldn't do it.
It's just different, upbringing.
Come on.
bro.
Okay. How about a Dividic box?
No, that's worse.
He makes it worse.
Okay.
I'll go ghost hunting with you. That's
You're fucked, dude. You're doing that either way.
have you guys done that? Or
we're
no?
going.
Not yet, but we got plans to. We got a couple of different locations we want to do. Goat Lady
wanna go with?
episode.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, if you're down.
I've actually been to a place where it was kind of creepy, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Nice. I feel like I'm gonna react badly if something happens.
No, you will. You will.
Just be like,
I'm sure you
somebody
will.
touch me. No, got it. Anybody got a super soaker?
Oh man.
No, that's crazy, man.
I have spiritual duct tape. Okay, you get a
get-
super soaker.
Yeah.
Get a priest to drink holy water, pee into said super soaker, spray that fucking ghost right in his goddamn mouth hole. Because name one ghost that wants to get sprayed by Holy Priest BP. Okay? Name one.
I wouldn't want to get sprayed with that. I'm not a ghost.
I'll be praying for you guys.
Exactly.
Sure.
It's basically ghost mace.
Yeah, because they say, man, you guys go like mess around and stuff like that, man. It can follow you home.
That's fine.
It can. No, it can follow
really
people.
can.
I'm not
That's
trying to get all that.
that's fine. I'm good with that.
Don't find a new.
I've accepted this.
It's like, Austin, hello, your new roommate's here.
Open all the cabinet.
What if I open the door and I'm just like, what do you want? I'll like possessed or something. Your new roommate's never
I'd
mine.
be like, hey, Aram, so Austin got possessed. You want to come back on the show?
What's the best course of action here? Quick, get the demon on the
You guys
podcast.
gonna bring it to the studio, bro. Everybody that walks in here, bro, it's over.
Right? They just see eyes in the corner.
Yeah, that's just Austin. He just got possessed.
That's just us. I'm hanging on the ceiling.
Like that's just Austin, the usual.
Don't worry about him. He'll go away.
All right, so I think we still got time. Do we have time still, Skylar?
Sounds like
Oh, we need to wrap it up.
Okay, I'll start wrapping it up then. Well, we're running out of time.
that's all the time we have for today.
It all flew by. I just have one quick question for Aram, because I want to start this back up again. Yeah,
I know.
Aram, the
Yes.
floor is on you now. I want to ask you something, and I think you
ahead,
know
man.
what I'm about to ask you.
I don't, but
Who is Aram today?
who is Aram today?
Mm-hmm.
Aram today is. Dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna start asking people that now. when we
That's a
have
good
guests.
one, man. Who is Aram today? I mean, hardworking father. That loves to hit the gym, man. You know,
I like it.
and hope to inspire whoever comes across my videos, man.
Nice.
And so far, it's been working. So I've actually come across people that at the gym just
Tell you that they're inspired.
no, they just they come across my videos. I don't even know who they are.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. There's actually a couple of people that have witnessed that being with me. They're like, oh dang. And again, this is where the whole part plays where you say like, oh, is this even worth it, or
That's
is
when
it
you know.
paying off? Like it's definitely paying off.
This is the payoff.
Yeah. You just got to keep going, man. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I could say, man. I feel good. I can't complain. Yeah, man, a lot of good things.
Cool.
are
I like
happening,
it.
man.
I like it. That was a good answer.
That was a
I
good
actually
one.
like that one. That was better than mine.
Got me inspired. Anyways, this has been Tony, your host with the most, and
El Skeptico or just Austin.
Aram Lopez. And yeah, man, get the gains.
we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.
Pieces.